Officer, Tacoma 629 Riverside Drive. I was transporting victim to North Hollywood Medical Center.
Hey, North Hollywood Unit Code Betty Ringer, 5026 Lancashire Boulevard at New Wave Communications, incident 1464.
On 13, cancel the outside unit. Heals that call.
5813, Roger. No, 879, cancel the call on Riverside Drive, 15813, we'll hand out.
Requesting assistance. We have a possible 211 in progress at the Bank of America. Bank of America, located north of Kittredge. We have shots fired. 39 shows responding code 3.
All units, officer needs help. At the Bank of America, Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge. Officer needs help. Bank of America, Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge.
We're responding code 3.
5839 is responding code 3.
Needs help. B of A.
All units, officer needs help. Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge. Officer needs help. Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge. At the Bank of America, the shots fired.
The unit respond from the northbound to southbound. We are on the south side.
9005 en route. All units respond northbound. They're on the south side.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Officer needs help!
All units, officer needs help. Shots fired. Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge. Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge. At the Bank of America, units respond northbound. Units are on the south side.
We can use a unit on the south side also, but have one come from north.
Units respond northbound.
Suspects are in the bank. Do not approach the bank.
The suspects are inside of the bank. It's a 211 in progress inside the Bank of America, Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge. Suspects are inside of the bank.
A3, I want one unit on the north side, I want a unit on the south side, and I want a unit on the back, if possible.
15839 is responding code 3 to Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge. 1583 wants a unit on the north side, on the south side, and on the rear.
W73, we're code 6 on Kittredge and Lower Canyon.
W73 is code 6, Lower Canyon and Kittredge. Unit also code 6, identify.
024, watch 5.
14Z24 is also code 6, Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge.
A3, we want someone to position themselves safely to watch the front door. We don't think the suspects know we are here.
5942 is requesting a unit to safely position themselves in front of the front door. Suspects possibly do not know the PD is there.
440 is fine where he is. Stay there.
1540, stay there. 1540, your location.
440 in Archwood, Lower Canyon. would you have L90 contact the bank? That's via the LO and see if they can get a call in.
15L90, 15L90, come in.
Be advised, I think somebody just came out of the front door of the Bank of America.
L90, we're taking care of that.
Unit advisors, unknown person has exited the bank.
W73, we got the front of the bank covered.
15W73 is in front of the bank.
L40, be advised, I got two witnesses over here say there's possibly 2 or 3 suspects inside, possible AK-47s or wearing ski masks and dark clothing.
15L40 advises there are witnesses at the location, advises 2 to 3 suspects inside the bank wearing ski masks and AK-47s.
L40 be advised, a PR call from 50 is advised they observed 6 male blacks into the location.
L40, be advised, these witnesses say they had AK-47s.
All units en route to the 211 in progress at Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge. Witness advises suspects are armed with AK-47s.
What's code
16837 is
L40, the witnesses say that they have not seen the suspects exit the location.
15L40, correction, per 15L40 witnesses advise they have not seen the suspects exit the location.
Can we get the air unit over here also? 15L10, let's get to attack frequency, and do we have a suspect description?
All units at the 211 in progress Laurel Canyon, north of Kittredge. TAC 5, switch to TAC 5 for 211 in progress.
L40, 4 shots are being fired from inside the bank.
15L40, more shots are being fired from the suspects at Laurel Canyon, north of Kittredge at the Bank of America.
Uh, 15L10, we've got automatic gunfire coming from somewhere from the bank location. Also, we need somebody to block traffic at Victory. The traffic at Kittredge is too close to this bank. Block it at Victory.
15L10 advises more shots are being fired, possible from an automatic weapon. Have units block traffic at Victory.
1585.
L40, have a unit block traffic at Dano and get DOT running to block traffic at the main street.
15L40, roger.
15L20, have the ambulance respond to Victory and Laurel Canyon for standby.
15L40, roger.
Shots are fired. 15L20, what's ETA air support? Air support's been notified. 20 seconds.
Air support has a 20-second ETA. More shots are being fired.
15L10 advise air support. The shots have been fired to maintain their altitude until they get here and see what's going on.
Air unit, maintain your altitude. More shots are being fired from inside the bank.
Location.
Heading the location of Laurel Canyon and Kittredge, and the suspects are armed with AK-47.
15L10, I'm requesting SWAT respond to this location, requesting ETA for SWAT.
I know I do not advise the suspects are 2 male Hispanic suspects are last seen westbound through the area. 15L10, roger on SWAT.
15L90 advise L10 that SWAT has been notified, and we also need a cell phone number from him.
15L10, SWAT has been notified.
Everybody stay down, rapid automatic fire. They're padding the area with fire. This officer needs help. Shots fired. Fully automatic weapons.
All units, officer needs help. 15L40 is requesting help. 15L40, your location?
I'm at the bank.
All units, I know I do not advise this large shots fired. 500 block of Lower Canyon.
Try about 80 to 100
15L40 is
rounds.
requesting help. All units, officers requesting help. Lower Canyon, north of Kittredge at the Bank of America. Shots are being fired.
15L20 advise the other unit to get some altitude. Suspect has an automatic weapon.
Air unit, keep your altitude. Shots are being fired. Correction, suspects are armed with automatic weapons.
15
1697, Cluster 1671, we've got Laurel Canyon at Banno and blocked off.
971, roger. All units also requested help at the bank hospital.
Stay down. The suspects are shooting AK-47.
All units at the Bank of America, stay down. Shots being fired, automatic fire.
Code 3.
SWAT is being notified, code 3. All officers stay down. Shots are being fired from AK-47. There is an officer down.
Officer down!
All units, officer needs help, Lower Canyon and Kittredge, officer down. Officer needs help, Lower Canyon and Kittredge, officer down.
15 L10, requesting SWAT, code 3.
L10, SWAT being notified, RA is en route for the officer down. All officers stay down.
50 L10, see if you can get SWAT here on an air unit. L70, SWAT's en route. We need a location for a CP.
15 L10, they need a location for a CP.
Out there, stand by. We're going to have to get the CP in a safe place. We've got automatic gunfire being fired.
All units stand by on the CP location. Automatic shots being fired to 15L10. Will advise.
We need help out here with the officers down. Yes. You better get an attack alert here.
Any unit know how many officers are down? We have one.
More than one. More than one.
There's more than one officer down. SWAT is being notified to airlift. 15L90, roger.
California. Attack alert going. I've been hit.
15L40 advised he has been hit. Attack alert is being declared. 15L40 and one other officer have been hit. We are declaring attack alert. RA is en route. SWAT is being notified to airlift.
California, we have civilians pinned down behind black and white at Hartford and Laurel Canyon. Kittredge and Laurel Canyon. If we could get a supervisor to form a recovery unit and pick up this officer.
They're requesting a supervisor to form a recovery unit to pick up the officer. 15L40 and one other officer is down.
15L40, my wound is not serious. It's in the upper arm.
15L40 advises wound is not serious. It's in the upper arm. They need the other officer picked up. What is the location of the officer?
Hughes Family Market. Hughes Family Market.
The officer is down at the Hughes Family Market requesting a supervisor to organize a unit to go in and get the officer. Hughes Family Market.
15W, we're getting it. California is so far to move right now. There's too much fire coming from the kitchen through the back. Now we have an officer down at the southwest corner of Kittredge and Laurel Canyon.
The officer is down at the southwest corner of Kittredge and Laurel Canyon. Shots are still being fired. The officer is down southwest corner, Kittredge and Laurel Canyon.
15L10, what's the ETA of SWAT?
L10, stand by.
L7. Oh, yeah, stay back, stay back. They're responding, code 3, and we need a CP location.
L90, they're requesting SWAT being to be airlifted.
15L10, that's Roger. That's the only way you're going to get them here in time.
Roger, anyone with the CP location come in.
We've got several civilians hit also. Goodyear at Kittredge and Laurel Canyon, even that's too close to this operation at this time.
They advise the CP is at Laurel Canyon and Kittredge at the Goodyear, and that's too close. Can someone move it back and give us a location?
As soon as we do, we will. CP location, Victory and Laurel Canyon.
Laurel Canyon. Victory and Laurel Canyon is the CP now.
15W80, advise all the air units that are over the bank to clear away all the suspects around, and they're shooting at everything. Tell those air units to get out.
Roger, what kind of rescue do you need for the officer?
15L10, advise all officers not to get any closer to the bank. Maintain your distance.
All officers maintain your distance. The fire department is standing by west of Laurel Canyon. How are we going to get the officer out?
15L. Officer Guy, get to the building! Officer Guy, get to the building behind you! 15L10, we're going to need some type of heavy-duty vehicle to do this because we are all pinned down by automatic gunfire.
15L10 advice. All the officers are pinned down by automatic gunfire. We'll notify them you need some type of heavy-duty machinery to get the officer out.
Where's the fire coming from?
15L10, do you need a B-100 to get the officer out? Rescue B-100?
Repeat, couldn't hear you.
Okay, SWAT is bringing out a B-100 to get the officer. Verify the officer is still down in front of the store.
Roger. What's the B-100? Is that the tank?
It's something big that they can get them out.
85, then bring it. See, officers out there.
Roger, they're getting someone out, something out to get the officer now.
There's a fire truck.
Roger.
Suspects are fleeing. They're heavily armored. Suspects are wearing body armor.
Suspects are wearing body armor, attempting to flee. All officers and suspects are wearing body armor.
Which direction are they attempting to flee?
What is the direction the suspects are going, and they have a tank coming in for the officer.
I need an RA unit, please help in front of the building before the parking lot.
Officers requesting help in the Building Emporium parking lot. There's possibly also a motor officer down at Victory and Archwood. All units check for an overnight.
Rick here, get back.
Unit that just requested help, what is your location? The Builders parking lot?
Affirmative, south of Hughes, in the parking lot and in the building. Multiple officers hit.
Multiple officers hit in the building south of Hughes Market. Multiple officers hit. They're sending in a tank for the officers.
Need some stabilized. So on the north side of the bank.
On the north side of the bank.
Oh yeah, this is a citywide TAC alert. We are now on TAC alert due to an unusual occurrence in North Hollywood Division. A citywide TAC alert at this time until further notice.
No problem. No, I don't want to
Any division unit, unknown trouble 8756, Topanga Canyon Boulevard Apartment.
They're going to north. They're going to the front, out north.
The suspects are exiting through the north front. They have...
Suspects on the north side of the building. They're walking around like nothing. They've got AK-47s, two of them are dressed in all black, heavy body armor.
The suspects are exiting the bank on the north side of the building, armed with AK-47s, wearing heavy body armor, wearing all black clothing.
Yes, Aaron, these guys are firing at the officers. Tell officers to stand back. These guys are firing at the
All
officers.
officers, get back per the air unit. The suspects are firing at all officers. Stay down per the air unit. The RA is being notified for the officers in the building, at the bank, and the officer down.
Hit the command post. These suspects are behind the two white vehicles on the north side of the bank.
The suspects are behind the two white vehicles on the north side of the bank.
Suspects, these guys are getting ready to get in. One suspect is in the white vehicle.
One suspect has entered a white vehicle.
The white vehicle that's on the white vehicle that's on the west side of the bank. One suspect is still firing at the officers to the rear location.
All officers stay down. One suspect is still firing at officers in the rear of the bank. One suspect has entered a white vehicle on the west side of the bank. Shots are still being fired to the rear of the bank.
Flow 27, your location.
Colfax is across your window of elderly victim.
Flow 27, you're unreadable. Roll up your window. We got Colfax.
Hold the frequency. We got one suspect in a white car parked in the handicap spot at the center of the bank. Okay, civilian just entered the bank parking lot. Someone's right him out if you can.
One suspect is attempting to exit through the rear of the bank. He's in a white vehicle.
Both suspects are on the north side of the bank.
The suspects are now on the north side of the bank.
We've got a suspect in the gray vehicle departing northbound.
Oxnard and Colfax, floor 27 is my location. Oxnard and Colfax, citizen down, elderly woman.
Stop that vehicle, units just north of Kidridge. Stop that vehicle, that's north of Low Canyon. Stop that gray vehicle.
Slow unit, switch to tax 6. Slow unit, switch to tax 6 for your request.
Floor 27, roger.
Unknown units requesting someone to stop the vehicle north of Kittredge. It's a gray vehicle.
Intercept prospect vehicle, do not stop it. They've got automatic weapons. There's nothing we have that can stop them.
L40 of
I understand here. Suspects in the gray vehicle.
David,
Hold the frequency, please. Hold the frequency. Airship, talk to me. Talk to me. Are there suspects in that gray vehicle? To any unit that is available to go to B&B and pick up some weapons.
They're requesting someone to go to BAD and pick up weapons. L40 advised, do not attempt to stop the gray vehicle. The suspect is armed with an AK-47.
The vehicle is eastbound on Van Owen. Weapons. The car that pulled in and left is just one occupant.
The vehicle is eastbound Van Owen.
Location of CP.
Where's the CP?
Control. What's the location of CP?
SWAT wants to know the location of the CP. Verify it's still Kittredge in Laurel Canyon? Victory in Laurel Canyon? SWAT, the last location was Victory in Laurel Canyon. Unit advised on the side of the bank for the CP. SWAT is en route.
To control, can we verify if the suspect departed in that gray vehicle? Please.
Can anyone verify if the suspect is in the gray vehicle?
Advising officer down Laurel Canyon, north of Archwood.
KJ2, 65.
15 out 10, do we have anybody available to go to B&B Guns?
Hang on, SWAT unit come in.
Track 41, we're responding to B&B Guns. Sector lane 2's going.
15 Crash 41 is going to get guns. SWAT unit on North Hollywood Foothill, come in.
What's SWAT?
We have an officer down Victory west of Laurel Canyon. He needs help. Code 3, he is passing out. West of the 170 freeway at Victory. The officer needs help immediately.
Who do we have to go there? If you got to bring in Foothills Van Nuys Division, let's give it in here. We don't have enough officers to handle this.
Roger.
10 more officers requesting additional units from outside divisions. Code 3.
They're requesting all officers immediately to return to the CP.
What's the CP location?
CP is Victory in Laurel Canyon.
Channel 20, I've got a 30-second ETA. 50 out 10, we are going to establish a command post in the parking lot just south of the IHOP, what used to be the sporting goods store. That will be our CP location. It will be just south of Kittredge on the east side of the street. And have the units enter through the alley.
All units.
6837, and let the security get some air.
6837, repeat.
Security get some air, let him go up higher. Suspect has retrieved additional weapons from the trunk of his vehicle. 15 Crash 48 to advise the CP B&B Guns is closed.
Air unit, you need to take up more air. Air unit, get more air. The suspect is retrieving additional weapons from the vehicle and shots are being fired.
Roger. 5-3, we need a unit that's going to be east of Laurel Canyon on Van Owen. We have civilian traffic crossing into this kill zone here. We need
there is civilian traffic eastbound Laurel Canyon, west of Laurel Canyon on Van Owen. One east of Laurel Canyon on Van Owen, there is civilian traffic.
Respond to B&B. The suspect is walking along the east end of the bank. He's just daring people to come after him. He's got additional weapons. The trunk is open on his vehicle. 50 out 10, if somebody has a shot, take it. Suspect's head.
One suspect is walking east of the bank. 15L10 advised, if someone has a shot, take it.
This guy is not going down. He's got heavy body armor. Go for the head.
The suspect has heavy body armor. The officers are firing at him, and he's not going down.
Is the other suspect still in the vehicle? Fine. L10, what's the ETA of SWAT? L10, we've been given no ETA of SWAT. You're going to have to get that from communications. We're trying to get them airlifted in here. We got heavy automatic weapons fire right now.
Okay, SWAT's on the line.
15 Crash 41, B&B Guns is not open. We'll be searching for them in other locations.
South Hollywood units, SWAT have an open line with SWAT. They're coordinating their units. They have units responding from the valley and from downtown. The B100 is en route.
50W80, we have a Channel 7 helicopter almost right on top of that area. Why don't you tell them to get out of here? 15L10, we need someone here with some heavy guns. We need SWAT code 3.
15L10, SWAT is being...
SWAT just arrived.
SWAT is being notified. Officers are looking for gun stores now.
On unit, we have personnel at BMB open. We're retrieving several AR-15s for the unit.
One officer is at a gun store getting several AR-15s for the unit. Unknown unit advises the suspects are shooting at the area.
Have the units come from eastbound on Archwood from behind the Hughes Market to get a clear shot of the suspect from that location.
Officer advised you can get a clear shot of the suspect eastbound Archwood from behind the Hughes Market.
L40, these suspects may have armor-piercing ammo.
L40, what type of ammunition?
They possibly have armor-piercing ammo.
The suspects possibly have armor-piercing ammunition.
Where's that suspect on the north side there? Both suspects are on the north side of the BR Bay next to the white car with the open trunk. 15L10, if the units have a shot of the suspect, go for the legs. They don't have body armor on their legs. Those guys, be advised, there's two suspects. There's only one firing. I can't see the
Unit
other
advised the
suspect.
suspects are on the north side of the B of A. They don't have body armor on their legs. Shoot for the legs.
15L10, contact North Hollywood Station. Have them bring extra reserve ammunition out to the scene, code 3.
They're requesting extra reserve ammunition from North Hollywood Station, code 3. Which one?
Also, we're going to need extra batteries for these radio communications.
15L10, we have CHP requesting, do you need the freeway shut down?
Yes, shut down the freeway, and they're requesting extra batteries for the officers' rovers.
Roger, is that at Laurel
The
Canyon?
suspect is in the vehicle and has not come out. He may be hit. The other suspect is walking on the east side of the vehicle. He's taking aim now. Everybody down.
Everybody down, shots are being fired. One suspect is possibly injured inside the vehicle, and one is outside the white vehicle to the rear of the bank.
Use slugs. Get slugs out that location. 15L10, if we got any units of the remnants of the slugs, get them out here. 15L90, advise L10, Dr. Fritz is en route. 15L120, advise units on the perimeter that when the officer is rescued, fire department has set up command post at fire station 89 and is bringing in a helicopter to take them out.
Bring the officer when he's rescued to fire station 89. They have units standing by.
Health officer has been registered. They're down of Archwood and Laurel Canyon. He appears to be unconscious. He is down on the west side of the street.
Oh, yes, the officer that's down at Laurel Canyon and Archwood is unconscious. Shots are being fired still. The officer is down at Archwood and Laurel Canyon.
40, he's about 30 yards north of Archwood on Laurel Canyon. He's behind me about
30 yards north of Archwood on Laurel Canyon. The officer is down unconscious.
40, that officer is behind the tree now. He's got cover.
The officer that's down has gotten cover behind the tree. The RA is being notified. We're trying to get someone in for him.
Air unit, does anybody have a clear shot of those guys?
Does anyone have a clear shot of the suspect?
The 40 is getting shot right back at.
They're trying. The suspects are shooting right back at them.
Advise the other one. Advise all back. She's going to play closer position. Just advise.
There's 50
We've
officers.
got another car coming in with officers in it. Stand by. Everybody stand by.
Everyone stand by. There's an armored car coming in full of police officers.
Suspect vehicle is moving. Suspect vehicle is moving.
Suspect vehicle is moving.
What location? Driving to the rear of the bank. It looks like he's going to pick up the additional suspect.
The suspect is driving. His vehicle is moving to the rear of the bank to pick up the other suspect. There is an armored vehicle full of officers en route.
40, the suspect vehicle is still open. Keep an eye on that vehicle. Advise the air unit.
The suspect vehicle is out in the open.
Roger. 15L10, if that vehicle moves and gets out of our perimeter, make sure the air unit follows. No unit stop. That's going to be a SWAT job. Copy. 60, where are there any officers down? We have an armored car here. Tell me where the officers are.
Send the armored car to Laurel Canyon and Archwood. North of Archwood, 30 yards on Laurel Canyon.
W6 taking the honor car to Laurel Canyon and Archwood. Have responding units go to CP, Hamlin and Laurel Canyon at the car wash.
Hamlin and Laurel Canyon at the car wash is another CP. The officer is at Laurel Canyon and Archwood. North of Archwood, there is an armored vehicle en route to pick him up.
Yeah, we're going to go, we're going to reestablish the CP further away at Allen Ed's Auto Sound of Laurel Canyon in the parking lot. Have units respond there.
The new CP is at Allen Ed's. The suspect is moving northbound in the parking lot.
Suspect is behind the white vehicle. Cover.
Suspect is behind the white vehicle in the parking lot.
Northbound on the parking lot. Suspect is behind the vehicle. Clear where the officer down is.
Officer down is on Archwood and Laurel Canyon, north of Archwood.
He's trying to take shots at you guys. Officer, car to get the officer.
All officer is down.
The brown vehicle, the white vehicle is moving northbound in the parking lot. Here. Brown vehicle is on the east side, is on the northeast corner of the parking lot. One suspect is there.
Northeast corner of the parking lot. Suspect is in the white vehicle, northeast corner of the parking lot. The new CP is at Allen Ed's on Laurel Canyon.
15L10, where are the officers down? I've got SWAT.
15L10, we have one 6600 block of Laurel Canyon across from the Del Taco. He's on the sidewalk. He's losing consciousness. One suspect just exited the north side of the Bank of America Bank wearing a mask.
Going eastbound in the park, the black and white. We've got one suspect driving the white vehicle eastbound from the north parking lot. We've got one suspect on foot. The suspect on foot is behind a long front trailer rig. 15L10, advise units, SWAT arrived and they're moving in as we speak.
SWAT is moving in. There's one suspect eastbound from the north side of the parking lot in the vehicle. The other one is on foot near the long trailer. SWAT is en route to 6600 Laurel Canyon across from Del Taco for the officer down.
They're moving eastbound. They're moving eastbound near Archwood.
The suspects are moving eastbound near Archwood.
Archwood between all units use caution. You've got a suspect on foot, northeast of the bank. Show confirm the shots fired, Laurel Canyon. 15L10, count the frequency for a minute.
15L10, only go ahead.
15L10, at this point the ball game is with SWAT and the suspects. If the suspects move, make sure the unit monitors following until SWAT can take them down. There's no officers that should try to make a stop or try to stop these suspects. W60 over here now. Go ahead with... Be advised, the suspect, the white vehicle is on Archwood to east of Limp.
The suspect is in a white vehicle on Archwood east of Limp. All units be advised. 15L10 advised no officers try to get involved. Let SWAT try to take the officer down. If the suspect tries to leave the perimeter, the air unit will follow him.
Where's the suspect that's on foot? Where's his location? Car to get the officer down. At the suspect walking at toward 1 street east of Laurel Canyon.
The suspect is walking towards 1 street east of Laurel Canyon from Archwood. You have one officer down. What is the last location of the other officer down? Laurel Canyon.
And 45 all officers out here at my end to stay down. There's all kinds of ricochets flying. Stay down, everybody.
All officers stay down. Shots are still being fired. All officers stay down. Shots are still being fired.
Do we still have an officer down?
Are there any outstanding officers down that haven't had SWAT or an RA? Unit regarding...
The officer behind me needs to be picked up. He's directly adjacent to this black vehicle parked in the number 2 lane.
Black vehicle number 2 lane for the officer down at Archwood. Repeat the cross.
Laurel Canyon, just north of Oxnard. North of Archwood. Airship on Archwood. By the vehicle, back up. Be advised, the suspect in the white vehicle is at Limp. He's out of the vehicle. He's shooting at civilians.
The suspect is out of the vehicle at Limp shooting at civilians.
Is Limp north or south of 6600 block of Laurel Canyon? 9L89 is down. Needs to know if the suspect's approach northbound on Laurel Canyon.
SWAT, can you get someone into Archwood? North of Archwood on Laurel Canyon, there's an officer down by a black vehicle, and the suspects are en route to that location.
Suspect is... Do we have anybody else around the bank? Guys, the suspect is back in the white vehicle. He is now moving slowly eastbound between Limp and Beck.
Verify left and back. The suspect is moving eastbound.
That's affirmative. We need at least one unit to trail, well in arrears, but we need at least one unit to trail.
The air unit advised the suspect is moving eastbound between left and back, requesting a unit with some type of distance to trail behind the suspect.
This is U11. Where exactly is the suspect? I need to know now.
15U11 eastbound back, eastbound left at back. Where are you?
The suspect is on Archwood. He is now eastbound, slow, on just east of Beck.
The suspect is on Archwood, east of Limp, going towards Beck. 15U11, what is your location?
15U11, I'm directly across from B of A at Thrifty.
15U11 is across from B of A at Thrifty. U11, are you hit?
U11 negative.
9L89, come in.
U11, somebody has a suspect's location. Both myself and I believe it's 940. Has the proper equipment. Copy, one is in front of custody. 15U11, where exactly is the suspect? I myself and L40 have the proper equipment.
Unit reporting suspects are firing at civilians.
U11 wants the location of the suspect. He has the proper equipment. The last location from the air unit was on Archwood, eastbound between Beck and Limp.
Hey, that's going to be on Archwood between Radford and Hines. Between Radford and Hines.
The suspect is now on Archwood between Radford and Hines.
Yep. 15U11. We can inquire whether there is still a suspect at the bank or in front of the bank.
15U11 has weapons to take the suspect down. Needs to know if there's anyone in the bank so he can respond to Archwood and Radford to take the suspect down.
The suspects both left eastbound on Archwood. They're no longer at the bank. Unless there's additional suspects inside. Two suspects. Shop 039, stop. Shop 039, stop. Stop behind the black vehicle. Don't go any farther east. U11, roger on two suspects on foot on Archwood.
There's a...
This is Cycle 14 Boulevard. He just took a citizen's vehicle. It looks like a brown truck. He's facing on the westbound right now on Archwood.
The suspect took a citizen vehicle in a brown truck westbound on Archwood. Westbound Archwood in a brown truck. There's a sniper team on top of Hughes at 6657 Laurel Canyon. The suspect is now in a brown truck westbound. Westbound Archwood.
They're fired. Shots are being fired.
More shots are being fired. Shots are being fired.
Shots being fired behind a white car.
Watch crossfire.
All units watch for crossfire.
On Archwood between Radford and Hines. Metro is engaging the suspect. All units stay back.
On Archwood between Radford and Hines, air unit advise all officers stay back. Watch for crossfire.
160120, we need more additional units. Correction, south Laurel Canyon is head on for traffic.
1620 is requesting units south of Laurel Canyon for civilian traffic.
Cycle 14, why is the unit there? Too close to the suspect. They need to back off.
Unit that is close to the suspect, back off per cycle 14.
That unit is a Metro unit, ma'am, and they're engaging the suspect. They're not able to back off. Still need a rescue.
Air unit advised the unit close to the suspect is Metro engaging.
Bring all the injured officers to Sherman-Way and Laurel Canyon. We've got a CP set up for all injured officers in the evac helicopter.
Bring all the injured officers to Sherman-Way and Laurel Canyon. Take all injured officers to Sherman-Way and Laurel Canyon. They have a CP. They have a CP set up for all the injured officers, Sherman-Way and Laurel Canyon.
Be advised, the suspect is proned out. He may be shooting underneath the vehicle towards officers.
The suspect is proned out and possibly shooting at the officers from under the vehicle on Archwood between Radford and Hines.
Hey guys, let's close off the square block area. Don't let any traffic through. L40, be advised, any units we have here are unusable. The black and whites are all blown up.
All the black and whites at the location are unusable. They have shots fired.
What do they need? A black and white somewhere?
One suspect on Archwood is in custody.
Suspect in custody.
The suspect on Archwood is in custody.
Archwood between Radford and Hines. Suspect is in
Citizen
custody.
reporting possible suspect hiding on a porch, 11805 Archwood, 11805 Archwood. A male white with a blue hat. He's hiding on the porch.
W30, Justin, put up that body armor type outfit.
One suspect is still at 11805 Archwood.
Aircraft 30, I need a fire unit for a civilian down at 6700 Morella.
Repeating, possible suspect, 11805 Archwood. Male white wearing a blue hat. He's a possible suspect.
What's happened with the blue? Is a brown truck the suspect entered?
Does anyone know where the brown truck is? The RA has been notified for the civilian down.
The truck is over here with the Metro officers.
Metro has the blue truck. Where's the white vehicle?
Goes with the Metro officers also.
Metro is with the white vehicle also.
Yes, suspects escaped the perimeter.
There's only one suspect in custody on Archwood.
W10 now two suspects.
Citizen down, 6308 Agnes, 6308 Agnes, victim of 211 GTA.
One suspect in custody on Archwood and one in custody at the Bank of America. Unit regarding a suspect possibly escaped the perimeter. Repeat your message.
15W10, the one in custody on Archwood is just behind the bank, not at the bank.
There's one in custody at Archwood.
Okay, air to control. Be advised, there are two suspects in custody. One is on Archwood and Agnes, and one is on Archwood between Radford and Hines. Those two suspects are in custody. Metro has one in custody, and North Hollywood has the other one in custody.
Roger, location of the other suspect.
Make sure the suspects come to the command post. The ones that are in custody are brought to the command post. The suspect's not cleared. Is there any way you can call back to that?
One suspect in custody, Archwood and Agnes. One on Archwood between Radford and Hines. Are there any outstanding suspects?
7, I know. Copy, we have suspect Archwood and Agnes. We need an RA unit to this location.
Roger.
Air raid to control. I advise the bank still needs to be cleared.
Area advised the bank still needs to be cleared. We have RA en route to Archwood and Agnes.